Ghostbusters versus Beanie Babies.
Ooh.
I will say that when Beanie Babies were a thing, Black Friday in Atlanta, just hearing people get like stomped on because people weren't Beanie Babies, something that I was afraid of, like legitimately. But I'll tell you one thing that I ain't afraid of. I ain't afraid of no ghost, and that is why I'm selecting Ghostbusters.
What a
to advance.
transition.
That was
Hell
well
of a
done.
setup.
Well done.
I think that counts for double votes, actually.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Hey,
it's a good segue.
100%. You want to go, E, or you what you?
I mean, I think we all know what's gonna happen here.
Okay,
So just
yeah.
go.
Let's just move on. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters
say
advances.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
up.
I was just looking through. I'm googling some of the Ghostbusters toys right now, and they're pretty cool. The Stay Puft, man, just looking all
Yeah,
cute,
man.
marshmallowy.
Bruh.
Beanie Babies. They had the peak of Beanie Babies is like nothing. We may never see another peak like that again. That was that, like you said, people damn near killing each other for him. I don't know why Kofi was flexing right there.
Showing his
but he
peaks
was.
off, dude.
That was for y'all. You said we'll never
Okay.
see a peak like that
Showing
again.
those
And I
peaks.
flexed, even though
Right.
I have the smallest arms in the group, but I try
Hey.
to get a little peak there.
That's a big mountain, though.
It was just for us.
And I appreciate that.
Thank-
But yes, maybe, sometimes I start worrying, like, maybe we do need to think more about not just our own personal feelings, but maybe we do need to think more about the historical context of said toys. But even that being said, I still feel like, looking back, I feel like people will remark about the peak that Beanie Babies had, but I think people will more fondly remember Ghostbuster toys. And they had a much longer run. They've sustained a longer run. They're still in the zeitgeist. They are still something that we talk about. There are new films, and I know we're not talking about the films, but I would still be enamored by a Ghostbusters toys. Well, if we're being honest, Beanie Babies fell off, man. They fell off.
did.
If someone
They
said,
fell off hard.
"Hey, I got this Beanie Baby for you," I would swat it. As they tossed it to me, I would swat it out of the air. I say, "What you think
no.
You think this is 93, sucker? I don't want that trash." I don't remember what year it was. It was
I'm
Like
look it up right
97,
now.
I think. I think like
Damn,
97. They had the like Princess Di one. I remember that one was worth like a ton of money. That was like the most rare one, I think.
Yeah, the rare ones were
No,
stupid.
93.
93, was that right?
Yeah, so you're good. You're spot on.
Wow, whoa.
Don't test me, Dan.
Wow.
Hang on,
When
hold
were
on, 97.
When
Oh,
were they in
so they-
McDonald's? Because that was the peak there.
So they were created in 93. Beanie Babies emerged as a major fad and collectible during the last half of the 1990s.
There we go.
Look, it was
97.
created in 93.
That's
the fact
cool.
that I even,
Give it to 'em.
that's good
Give it
enough.
to 'em.
And
Count it.
they may have blown up because of the internet. So it says they may have been cited as being the world's first internet sensation in 95.
Wow.
Huh.
Yes, but anyways, my vote is for Ghostbusters toys.
All right. It advances. Next up, Tonka trucks versus a trampoline.
I have a question about this trampoline thing. Is it just a trampoline counts as a toy? It's
Yes.
more like a constructed large thing.
What is that yes based on, Dan?
Just the bracket. I ran it through everyone. It passed the committee. The committee all said yes, it's a toy. So
I
ran it
feel
up the
like
ladder. I was at
when you
Titan.
say-
We were all looking over the numbers and everything. Yeah.
I just feel like it's in its own category because you can't have like trampoline and marbles on the same bracket.
It's
just
right here. It's right here.
Hey, can I propose something? Can I propose something here?
Yeah.
Trampoline versus who?
Tonka trucks.
So to this point, Woods, I don't know if a trampoline is a toy or not. Can we get a hot tag for Transformers? Can we get a hot tag for Transformers?
That's actually a great thing to do in the
Because
bracket.
it would have been in round two. I'm sure of it if trampolines made it Transformers.
No way
would've
to
made it.
prove that, really.
Well,
saying,
let's actually there
we
is.
can make it right.
There is. If we can go back and we say, what did trampoline beat in the first round?
Do you want that, Austin?
Yeah.
Because it was
Yeah,
creepy crawlers.
It was creepy crawlers. Okay. So if we would have put creepy crawlers against Transformers, I probably still would have voted creepy crawlers because it's like a soft spot in my heart. I like obsessed. I love Transformers. They're incredible, but I was obsessed with creepy crawlers because they felt like they were mine because I didn't see them a lot. Nobody was really messing with them, and it felt like it was my toy. So I would have voted creepy crawlers still against Transformers. But what about you two?
I would have voted Transformers 100%.
Okay.
I will say this. this bracket is in honor of March Madness. And let's say we had a team that actually ended up being ineligible. Let's say Oregon, we found out their players were out there beating people up in alleys, and their tutors were taking the test for them, and they were ineligible. They can't move on. Oregon can't be swapped out for Oregon State if they didn't make it. That's not how it works. If anything, Oregon is stricken. If you want to make any movements here and we deem trampolines ineligible, then trampolines are out and we move on. I'm sorry, we can't go back in time and add that. Really, I know this bracket really has no integrity as is. It has very, very little, but let's hold on to our last shred of dignity here. Let's hold on to it, because we can't at this stage. It's too late.
Are you essentially backing this podcast tournament into a corner by only equating it to real sports and not letting it have any type of flexibility, considering we are wrestlers who are part of the WWE where anything can happen, and we're here to put smiles on faces? And I think that would put a smile on a lot of faces. So I feel like taking something from real sport and then us molding it into something that really meshes with who we are as people. You know what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
we are as men, and how we want to right wrongs to make sure our audience understands that we hear them. We hear their cries of the injustice that has occurred, and we want to right this wrong. Do you want to not do that for them? Is that what you're saying?
I will say Transformers should have been in this bracket, and Transformers, they could have won it all, but it's too late. It's too late. I don't know why we voted. Tell me at what round this is then deemed unacceptable. So are you telling me now we can do the whole bracket and decide a champion of this? And then we say, in fact, actually, we left out Transformers and let's pit them up against the champion. They need to go through the rigors of March Madness. They need to go week in, week out, round by round to work their way up. And just that the fact that you want to give them a bye out of nowhere when they didn't even qualify in the field of 64, now you want to just jump the line. I find that unacceptable.
You still have not answered my question.
That to me is the most important question.
You started off saying that this tournament is in honor of March Madness, but you lost me at in honor, because if it was in honor of anything, then marbles wouldn't have been in the first round alongside with stick and wheels. So honor is completely out the window if we're talking about honor.
Marbles brought a lot of people out of joy. Just because they're old and in nursing homes now, that's not my problem.
They love this podcast. That's our demo.
Transformers also brought a lot of people a lot of joy and should definitely have been in this tournament.
Well, you should have been on time to make sure it was in. And you should have been here.
What do you mean?
Why did you at least send a text?
The tournament was already set.
Why did you send a text to get Transformers?
It was already set by the time I got it. And I wouldn't have known until the end of the round anyway. So what does that matter?
I will offer this. As we run down on time on this episode, we could end it right here and put it to a vote for social media to see if we replace trampoline with Transformers.
That's a great idea.
And then we will come back with part 3, and we will see if Transformers makes it in. But the folks at home will decide.
See,
so then do we need it? Does it need to then go back? Are you saying it goes straight to the second round? It takes trampoline out of it, or does it go? Or do we have to go back to the first round to decide?
You pretty much already said like the creepy crawlers thing. You know, it sounds like it would have advanced. So I think if the fans vote for Transformers, it replaces trampoline in the second round against Tonka trucks.
And it's such a TRA anyway. So
and they're both trucks.
It's pretty much the same. Yeah, and there's trucks. It's damn near the same thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I will say I've been doing some Googling on trampolines, and the experts, Consumer Affairs, by the way, says trampolines shouldn't be regarded as toys. Experts say.
Yeah.
That's some safety thing.
They're very dangerous.
They're incredibly dangerous.
Right.
Yeah.
Slip and slide, break a leg.
You're not really falling off anything. You're sliding on the ground.
Sliding.
Could hit a rock.
It could be on a hill, a very narrow hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be aware. You have to be aware where you place it now. That's on you. That's not the slip
on you.
Right.
The toy itself, great. Where you put it, that's on you.
I see that I'm not going to. Actually, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this Twitter poll. I feel like it'll be a landslide, and honestly, it really is a crying shame the Transformers did not make it.
So you did all that just to say yes, let's do it.
Well, I believe in the process. I believe in democracy. I believe in the values that our forefathers worked so hard to instill. And I'll be damned, I say, if we allow them to just go to the wayside. That's all. I just want this process to mean something.
It does. It does.
That's fair.
We make it. It means what we make it mean. We make it mean a lot because we have the help of you, the listeners, the people.
There we go.
You're a part of this bracket.
So keep an eye out. Look on my Twitter at Dan Reichert, Dan RYCKERT. I will tweet out after this episode goes live, trampoline or Transformers, and even one vote, whichever one wins by anything, will be the one that goes into round 2 here against Tonka Trucks. There you go. Will that suffice, folks? All right.
I like it.
You've got your precious Transformers toys. Possibly, this is highly unorthodox, gentlemen.
Very.
But,
Well, I feel like we're highly unorthodox. If we just did a tournament just like everybody else does, we're drinking the same water, cooking the same soup. There's no reason to listen to us if we're going to be the same.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Spirited
All right.
debate today. Spirited debate. I like it.
Mhm.
Keep an eye out, folks, and have your voice heard for part 3 of the tournament coming next week.
Do you want more? Of course you do. Follow the podcast on Spotify and feel the power.